I need to take down those white pipes and that wire right there, and then down to here. It's all disconnected. There's no power in these lines anymore. I just need to get them out of there so we can get this door open, get the motor up, get this door open. I'll tell you one thing that's nice is being able to walk up to the toolbox and know where everything is and be able to find it. Good afternoon there, boys and girls, and welcome to another exciting episode of Adventures of the Broken Retired. Well, boys and girls, it's about 2:15, I think. 20 minutes after 2, peak heat of the day. I went inside and chilled out for a little while, but I'm back out here to get those pipes down. I must say I've been struggling in the heat. Oh, my eyes are full of dust. The heat is pretty tough this time of year, but you know, you get a fall and a spring and a winter, so it's not all that too terribly bad. You get used to it. It's about 6 or 8 weeks early, 8 weeks, 10 weeks of really harsh heat. Those pipes were up there to hold the gluing clamps that I used to have, and you can see I'm pulling down the wire. That wire was for the to feed the receptacle for the planer. That comes off of that. That was a 4-gang box. That's why I used to plug the saw in, and when I pulled it out, I figured I had to figure out some other way to plug the saw in. And you saw me rolling up that rolling up that Romex. That's because there's nothing wrong with that, man. Save it for use again. Same with this yellow Romex. Save it for use again. That stuff ain't cheap. It's copper wire. It ain't cheap. Well, I got the electrical stuff disconnected yesterday. Still got to take down that box. Got to move that box. But first of all, let's do this. Yep. It's still sitting there. Not doing a lot of work on the truck right off the bat because I want to get it out of the sun. It's killing me to be out there working on it. And of course, the HOA won't let me work out under the tree in my front yard. So I've got to see about getting all this stuff out of the way so that I can get this door open. But first order of business, that box needs to be moved. Stuff on this table needs to be moved. That overhead thing needs to come down, that wood rack. And if you look up in over there, you can see the rails and everything for the door. Got to put all that back up. And there's the door motor right there. So, time to get jiggy with it. I love looking out and seeing that truck sitting there. It just makes me happy. Okay, those two are done. They're down. Now, that puppy needs to go away. This will take a minute. I think, first of all, these pipes that were up there for the clamps, I think what I'm going to do is clean these up and cut them up into pieces real quick and get rid of them. That'll be step one. Well, I came to a quick realization there. You see where that receptacle used to be? That's where I used to plug the saw in. That saw, the saw that I've been used to cut up those pipes. So I couldn't plug it in, I had to figure out something else. Oh well. I have a whole bunch of stuff up here that needs to be cut up and thrown away. And while I'm at it, I might as well do it. So let's get with it. The best way to get rid of that stuff is to cut it up, put it in a trash bag. The truck is not ready to be loaded and taken to the dump yet. So the best thing I can do is cut the stuff up and stick it in a trash bag, put it out by the curb, and the trash guy will come pick it up. Now, some of this stuff, by the way, I am wearing safety glasses because I value my vision. Some of this stuff might have been kind of foolish to cut up and throw away because it was new. But I don't use it anymore. I really don't need it anymore. It's just in my way. There was a lot of stuff to cut up, and that cutting went on for a long time. those contractor bags can get pretty heavy. I don't recall that one being super heavy, but they'll get that way. Man, I'm going to tell you that the heat out here will get you. You got to take a break every couple minutes. Couple minutes, but every few minutes you got to take a break and sit down because the heat just sucks it out of you. That's all right. It's I don't even know what time it is. I got out here kind of early today, so it'd be cooler, and it's tough. It's supposed to be, with the heat index, it's supposed to be 105 to 110. I ain't gonna die from it, but I can go down the driveway and work on the truck. I'm gonna keep working in here to get the truck to where I can get it in here. I think it makes a lot more sense. And what did I come across? More stuff that had to be cut. Dry shirt. All right, boys and girls, I have this stuff. Dust in here. I have the stuff that was getting in my way and upsetting me, all taken care of, except for one thing. I got 4 pieces of 1.5-inch back galvanized drip edge. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm having a hard time bringing myself to throw it away, cutting it up and throwing it away. First of all, cutting it up is going to take a while. Second of all, you put it in the trash can, it just tears the bag up. So I think what I'll do is I'll put it for sale. So I think what I'm going to do, if they're 10 feet long, and that ladder just happens to be 10 feet long. So I think what I'm going to do is hang it from that ladder and put it for sale. All right, if you look close, you'll see I added 3 zip ties to that ladder. Watch this. And there we go. Drip edge zip tied to the ladder, slides in and out. No problem. Taken care of. Quick and easy. Time to move some stuff around and take that rack down. That rack really did serve a nice purpose. It really was, for what it was made for, storing wood and space and stuff. It worked exceptionally well. Of course, I had to take the door down to be able to put it up. But I think what I might end up doing is I might end up cutting those side pieces shorter and putting that rack back up where the door can run under it, because there's no such thing as enough storage space ever. And that thing just, it works pretty well. Probably shouldn't have taken it all down. I should have, but done now. Hard up and down that ladder all the time, and it's hot, man, it's hot. And in the top of that garage, you get up on the ladder, it gets even hotter up there. You can see, I'm just soaking wet. I mean, I'm sorry, it's gross, but I mean, my pants are soaking wet too. It ain't because whatever, it's because I'm sweating so much. I'm sweating right through them, sweating through everything. I don't know how many shirts I went through this particular day, but it was probably 3. Usually 3 shirts is my limit. I don't want to make myself sick. Hey there, boys and girls. Good afternoon. We're back out here. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. We're back out here in the sauna in the garage. We got to get I got the rack down yesterday. See that? The wood rack is down. So today, I got to get the garage door, the rails for the door, and the garage door motor put up there. Hopefully today, that's the plan. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. Even though, it's not as hot outside as what it's been because there's a disturbance in the Gulf. Today's Monday the 20th, by the way. There's a disturbance in the Gulf, so we're getting some cloud cover, so we don't have that beating sun just blasting down like it's super X-rays or something. So I might be able to last a little longer. I don't know. It depends. The heat just sucks it right out of you. I mean, the heat just pulls the energy straight out of you. But right now, we're ready to put those rails back up. So I need to quit talking and get busy with it, right? I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you that one of the hard parts of this is, you see all that stuff? Let me do it this way. You see all this stuff? That's all got to find a new home. That's all got to go somewhere. So let me figure that out. I'll get back with you. Every little bit makes me a little closer. And there's more stuff out of the way. Not completely out of the way, because I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. But that styrofoam is going to get cut up and thrown away. Except for one piece I'm saving. Let me get that done. That styrofoam board took 2 trash cans full. Made 2 trash cans full. There's one right there. And this one right here. There's a garage door there. Now I'm going to tell you something. It has been years since this door was opened. I am going to go get a dry shirt. When I come back out, I take out these screws. Along the tops, those black screws that are holding the door shut. I put those corners and those rails back up. Then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the door. Sound like fun? Look at that, will you? A garage door. I got pieces to put up, and we'll be opening that door hopefully pretty soon here. So keep your eyeballs peeled. The magic of editing. It took me forever to get that one piece in place. It just didn't want to cooperate no matter what I did. It just would not do like it should. It has to snap in. And so the day or half a day that I spent screwing with it, trying to make it work, got edited out. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty boring video. All right. 1. All right. Let's see if this doesn't make life a little easier. And I guess we're just going to have to figure this out, because there ain't a lot of room to work right here. That was a lot easier. Got around to this side. I'd already figured out the tricks to make it work. There it is. And there it goes. That piece just popped in. Those 2 slider rivets, whatever you want to refer to them as, retainers, just slid right in and went. This one was a lot easier than the first one. All right. I think we got good news. I was really happy that one was as easy as what it was. And you see, on this side, I can't use the power tools because the wall's too close. I got to use the ratchet. I had a little problem with that guide wheel right there too, but I got that figured out. It went pretty good. Had to blow the dust off the camera. Okay, spam call. Okay, now, spam call. Okay, that piece is up. It's done. It's right. The wheel's adjusted. Everything's tight. Now, up on the ceiling, let me turn this around. See those, that support, and of course there's that cable, that wire for the ceiling fan. That metal support, I've got to attach a piece there. There's a couple of holes on each side of that receptacle, got to attach a piece there. There's a couple of holes, you can just barely see them. A couple of holes, where are they? There they are. A couple of holes over there. That stuff's got to go up. Before I can do that, I'm going to have to take that plug out and stick it over to the other one. That needs to be done anyway, because I've got to move that wire. All right, let's get with it. This was kind of hard because it was all high work, all working on the ceiling. And the ceiling fan decided not to cooperate with me. I went ahead and plugged it in where the other garage motor plugs in and it quit working. And I tested it with a known good power supply and it still didn't work. Went in the house, took a little break, calmed down a little bit, went back outside, tried it again. Bingo, it worked. I don't know what happened. There's too much crap everywhere. Spam calls. I am so tired of spam calls. Look how quick those brackets went up. Boink. That mower that I pulled down off of there, that's been in the family a long time. I remember my dad cutting the grass with that when I was like 3 years old, which was more than a couple of weeks ago. Trust me. I rescued it from certain death. It was laying out in one of the family's backyard, just completely ignored. And I grabbed it up and I've been hanging on to it for years now. Now it's just taking up space. I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of it. But it's got to be 70 years old, or better, because I'm 67. So I'll bet you it's 65, 75 years old, something like that. Still works like a champ. Just hangs up on the wall in my garage, and now it's just taking up space. I might just have to let it go. I might check and see about it. About 5 minutes, that door will be open. I was pretty happy to get that door open. This is the last bolt to tighten up. It's all messed up. It's all gnarly from whatever. So it doesn't want to play. Typical. Last bolt. Got to give you a hard time. Common thing. Here we go. All right. That's the first time that door had been opened in probably 10 years or better. Look at the check out the dust. Man, I tell you what, I did a lot of woodworking in that garage. And as many times as you've seen me blow the place out, look at the dust coming out of there. Chokes you. That sawdust gets up and chokes you. I bet, it wouldn't surprise me if it's a fire hazard too. All right. Tomorrow, put the door motor up there. I ain't doing it today. Garage is open. That's open. Put the motor up. Get the truck back over here. We're going on vacation next week. Get the truck back over here. And we'll see what we can do with it. I'm happy to have that door open. Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome to another day of working in the garage. At some point in time, I'm thinking that this project will be done. Although it might take a while. Today I'm going to put the motor up. It's going to be a big step forward when that motor's up, because the project of getting that door open has been going on for a long time now. And getting the door to where I can press the button and make the door go up and get in and out is going to be a big deal. Don, quit talking so much. You get to the point of the video. What is wrong with you? This video is kind of long. It's 39 minutes and some change long. But hang around, okay? We're only into it for about 18 minutes and some change right now, or 19 minutes. Hang on to it. Hang in there a little bit. It starts to get pretty interesting when we start putting that door motor up. All right. I'm going to make a little space here and get this motor out of the box. Open the box, lay the parts out, take a look and see what you got. Compare it to the inventory that comes with the box to make sure you have everything you're supposed to have. It's all standard procedure. And what do we have here? Another box to throw away. Yeah, that's just what I need. Now, as unbelievable as this sounds, I will probably read the directions. Because I'd like to only put it up once. Really, with the directions, all you need is a picture of what it looks like when it's all together. and I guess like a parts layout, a parts schematic, so you know you have all the stuff to do it with. Okay, excuse me. It's been tough out here. The last few days has been a lot of dust. Time to review the destructions. Give me a minute. Okay, boys and girls, you're going to hear, over the next few minutes of this video, you're going to hear me saying a bunch of stuff about the choice I made to purchase this particular product and my personal opinion of the company that sells it. It's just a matter of opinion. I'm trying to cover myself here. It's just a matter of opinion. I don't mean anything by it. And the truth of it is, it all worked out in the end. But in the process, I was not a happy camper. You'll see. Pretty interesting, really, because it tells you, it has a label on here that says opening this constitutes your acceptance of the terms of agreement. And it tells you a whole bunch about programming. Doesn't tell you a lot about installation. So let's get a look and see what we got here. And this is where the product really starts to aggravate me, okay? I don't have a parts list to go by. I don't want to go and sit on the internet and watch things happen, and watch a video on how to put it together. I want the little booklet that shows it so that I can do it the way I've been doing it my whole life. But they can't do that anymore. I don't know what it is, but they just can't seem to do that anymore. They have to aggravate you. They got to get you to their website. There's no assembly guide. So I guess I'll go look on online and see what I can find. Ain't that something? It gives you 12 pages on how to program it, which means it's going to be a pest to program. Oh, and it explains to you how to tell if the door is open or closed. I can probably figure that out on my own. It tells you on the front page that you got to go to the internet to look it up. Now, I'm confused, okay? I'm confused because the reason I bought a garage door opener was because I wanted to be able to press a button and make my garage door go up or go down, just like the one on the other side does, right? But to be able to install this Chamberlain model D1000, C1000, C3000, all of these, look what I have to do. MyQ app account registration and Wi-Fi connection required before garage door opener installation. So I'm going to have to sign up for their junk mail to be able to open and close my door. Now, I bought this. I made a mistake. I bought this 2 or 3 months ago, thinking I was going to get around to installing it sooner. Otherwise, I would pack this son of a bugger back up in the box and they could have this back. Because this is because I don't like this. All I want to do is make the garage door go up and down, just like what the other side does. But to do that, I have to sign up for all their crap. Now, I don't want to sign up for all their crap. I want my garage door to go up and down. So now, I have a choice. I think I paid about $150 for it. I don't remember now. But I could put it all directly into the trash can and send it off on its merry way and just go buy another one. But somehow I get the feeling if I go buy another one, I'll have to sign up for their junk mail too. So I'm going to try to calm down, get my stuff together. I'm going to go to their junk mail site, sell me more stuff. They probably want to sell me a house to put a garage door on, and see if I can get some instructions on the assembly of this thing. Now I know why there's, at first I thought to myself, there's no way that they're going to sell you a product with no assembly instructions. That's ridiculous. Well, they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. So you can't put the son of a bugger up there without signing up to their junk mail. I don't want all that. I want the door to go up and down when I press the button. That's all I want. Well, let's get a look and see how much they're going to aggravate me by trying to go to their site. Here's where I can buy one, which I'll make sure I never do again. And I have choices: belt drive, chain drive, parts, all openers, remote controls, my account, which I don't have, openers with battery backup, high-tech garage door openers, garage door opener. Oh, look. This might be installation instructions. Yes, it is. Installing a Chamberlain garage door opener is easier than you think. No, it's not. Because I didn't think I was going to have to go through this crap. Okay? Don't tell me it's easier than you think. No, it's not. The easy one was the last one that I put up, which is the one that's out there, where I opened up the box, pulled out the instructions, did a quick scan of what needed to be done, put the garage door opener up there. Then you know what I did? I walked over and I pressed the button, and the door went up. Then I pressed the button, and the door came back down. It's exactly what I wanted. Don't tell me how easy this thing is after you've made it this hard. And great, they have expert installation videos that I can't take out in the garage with me. Look, I can take this. Then it gives me an option to shop all openers. Why would I want to shop an opener if I'm looking to install one? I typically install it after I buy it. And the only option, there is no option to go to the instructions. You have to go to shop all openers. Yeah, so far they've made it real easy. Opener instructions. Installing a Chamberlain door opener is easier than you think. Must not be that easy, because all I can do here is buy one. Well, they said it'll only take about 2 hours. If they say it'll take 2 hours, it'll take 4. Now I'm going to tell you what this says. Okay? I'm going to tell you what this says. This video is intended for demonstration purposes only. Please consult the manual for complete instructions and safety information. I have the manual. There's no installation instructions in here. And it tells you that there's none in here. Whoops. It tells you that there's none in here. It tells you that you got to go here, which is there, to see it. So you tell me. My God, it's a 20-minute video. Okay, so far, I've had to sit through almost 3 minutes of some idiot checking crap on his door because he's stupid. Okay? Why did I even buy this damn door opener? This is disgusting to me. I find it disgusting. Okay, listen to what they just told me to do. Refer to your manual for a list of tools and additional items you may need. This is the manual that came with it, and it says to go here. So now they're telling me that I need to go here. It's like going to a government office. Hi, I'm Bob. I can't handle that. You got to go talk to Jim. Hey, I'm Jim. You're going to have to go talk to Bob. He's also looking through an assembly chart, which if I had, I wouldn't be on this website. How come I don't have one of those? How come he's got one? How am I going to refer to something they did not send to me? My God. I am sorry that I purchased this product, and I will be sure to never buy another product like this again. And I will be sure to tell everyone that I know the disgusting baloney I had to go through to do this. Now, I could go out in the garage and I could watch it on my phone and put it together, which is probably what I'm going to do because I don't want to walk in through the house all day long and track stuff everywhere. That also means that I can't use this as content. But you know what? You know what? It may very well be best I don't use this as content because I ain't got nothing nice to say. As a matter of fact, there's a line out of a movie that comes to mind here. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. I need to relax. Excuse me. I need to relax and go put a garage door motor up. It's a garage door motor. It's not part of the freaking space shuttle. I don't need to be able to open and close my garage door while I'm watching television. Okay, boys and girls. Update, okay? I went outside in the garage, sat down for a minute, tried to relax, which wasn't easy. Found the instructions on my phone. Suffered through all the baloney, is the safe word, that I had to fight through to be able to get it up on the screen. I had to watch all the sales pitches and watch all the, this is when the garage doors closed. Once I got to the directions part, it was exactly what I needed. I just didn't need all the rest of that rigmarole. Right now, it's hanging from the ceiling. I need to tighten the hardware, then start doing the electrical connections. So, wish me luck. Well, boys and girls, the motor is in place. I'm having to use the camera. I'm having to use the telephone to watch the instructions. So I can't record myself doing this. I'm tired. I'm physically hurting. My last couple of days has been tough out here. Okay, boys and girls. I'm going to go over there and press it. I have not pressed it yet, so I don't know if the door is going to work or not. But I'm going to go press the button, see if the door opens. Wish me luck. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Now, let's see if it works the other way. Boys and girls, it took 3 shirts today and a lot of frustration. But you know what? It works. And I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest with you. Can you tell? All right, now the garage door is open. The truck actually can get its nose stuck in here. But there's so much stuff everywhere. Look at all this stuff. So there's still quite a bit to be done out here. But you know what? For right now, I feel pretty good. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is my third shirt for the day. I'm fixing to call it a day. Between yesterday and today, I've been a lot of up and down the ladder. I am done out here for the day. I'm happy. Excuse me. Got the hiccups going on here all the time. I'm happy. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that needs putting away and putting up, and figured out what I'm going to do with. I got boxes that need to be taken care of now because I got a box for the... In fact, I think I'm going to do that before I go in the house. And the door works. And I'm happy about it. I need you to press the button.
The left button or the right button?
Right button's right door, left button's left door.
Oh, you fixed it. Press it again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so quiet. It works.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's wonderful. Thank you, darling.
Look at all the... Now we have all this stuff everywhere that I've got to deal with.
I admire your ability to do stuff. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
I mean, we would be in a fix. You've got some skills. You really do.
Yeah, and it works. I don't know if the remote works yet. I'm not worried about that right at the moment. Right now, what I'm worried about is... Press it again. Watch what happens.
It's so quiet.
It's whisper quiet. Doesn't make any noise at all. There we go. I'm calling it a day. I've had a rough couple days out here.
Yes.
Thank you. Man, did I get aggravated? Boy. Sorry. Wait a minute. Boy, did I get aggravated during that. It's comical to look back at it now. Man, I was mad. It's a garage door opener, dude. Don't take it so seriously. Anyway, with that, the garage door opener is finally in place. Now I have to go out there and clean the mess up, and so I can get stuff in the garage. Today is going to be working the pool pump garden because it needs to be done really bad. So I'm going to get that done. And I'll be back out in the garage tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for getting so mad, but it deserved it. Anyway, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Have a good afternoon. Look forward to seeing you again.